Now we need to modify this to run the animation. We need to go to this file. This is your most important file. This contain all the input and the data you put in here. So when you click on this, a little bit, the first time it will be complicated, but it's super easy to do. So you only need to modify something. First is an event. So it depends on your data. If your data is about the GDP, you will put the events that affect the GDP, for example. Or if the data is, for example, the working hour per week, so you only put the events that most affect on the working hour per worker per week, for example. Okay, so you put the event here, but keep in mind that the event should be format day, month, and year. If you do not follow this format, this should be the error. So be carefully. Always put the format like month, day, month, and years. Okay. So the second is from second to from 938 to 950. This is a customizer chart. So you can customize the chart whatever you want. For example, the night thickness. So if you want to the night chart is a thicker, you increase its number, and then here also the radius. If you want to understand, you just modify it and see what happened in the light chart. I will show you later. Okay. So this is fully customized light chart. You can move the chart along the X or along the Y. You see? Okay. So the next is when we have this, we have the event. The next is customize the chart. And I show you, you can customize the chart. If you don't know what is this, you just modify this number, and you will see that the chart be changing. So you recognize the changing, you can know each of this parameter for. Okay. And then is a data. So we need to data to animate it. So to data, you need to put your own data here. For example, I just copy paste. You have a data. You call I will rename it the data. Okay. And then when you have a new type of data, you put here in the Excel file, and then you should put the name of your data in this location. Okay. So you put it on the location. I call it is your data. For example, I will open this. Okay. For example, you have your data in format like this. This is a working hour per worker per week. Okay. So your data is a working hour per worker per week here. Now I put your data is a name. Okay. And then you can change the unit. So this is a working hour. You can change the unit to the hour. Okay. Or you can change it to the money, to the USD, or now is the hour, so I let it the hour. Okay. And this is more clear. You put above the line. I will show you later. Okay. And then it's a title. So you put the title of the videos. So what, for example, this time I animated working hour per worker per week. So I put the title here. And your name. For example, your name is whatever. For me, my name is the Beauty of Data. So I put the Beauty of Data. This is my channel. Okay. And the source. The source is where you take the information from. For me, working hour, I take from hour in data. Okay. So I take the information from this website. You can search, and then you can put what software. So I use my software. Okay. Now everything is already is okay, but you want to change the color. So I will run the first time to see what happened. So to run this, you need to go to this folder. Okay, just before the detail of the file, you click on here and you type cmd. Okay, when you type cmd, making sure that it's appear dynamic line chart here, and you start type Python and you type 1. You type Python 1.dynamic line chart .t mean test. Okay, and then when you press enter, and then a dynamics appear. Now you can modify modify this, or you can increase the light thickness. You can do whatever you want. So for example, in this time I feel that the light thickness is quite small, so I want to increase this. I put it to 5 and I save it. So you see the point here means the file is unsafe, so you Ctrl S to save it, and then you rerun this. To rerun this, you just retype Python 1.dynamic line chart and test. Now you can see that the line much more thicker. Okay, but you can also increase the point radius. You can, for example, final radius, or if you want to delete the point or whatever. There are a lot of things here, so you can change everything. For example, size legend, so I put it to 19, so the legend will be increased. But you just play with this, you see the legend is increased, but it's too big. I want to reduce it. I don't want it. 13 is okay, so you retest again. I feel no, this legend is 12. Font size also, when you see that the font size is small, you can increase the font size. But anyway, you can play with this number and to make to understand more. Okay, it's increased a little bit, but I feel that the chart is a little bit close to this, so I want to move the chart a little bit below. To do that, you go here, move chart along X and move chart along Y. So I want to move chart along Z direction, Y direction. So it's too much, so I just only 50, only 50. Okay, and now it ready to make it's ready to make the video. So but I feel that this title is a little bit small. I want to increase the title. So if you want to change the title size, it's always here. You can try the size of the text on the chart, always up here. You try to 25 and you rerun this. It feels small. I want to increase it to 30. It depends on you. You see, it's now quite bigger. I feel it's okay now. So when you have this and you feel this is already perfect, you want to generate videos. So to generate video, you come back to the folder and you see run dynamic chart. I already put it in the in the Python file, in the Excel file here, and you see, and you click on the dynamic line charts like me. So or you just following my videos, you click on run dynamic line chart. But before